Your 2 News Oklahoma weather, sponsored by Executive Homes.
Well, you know, if you live in Oklahoma, before you make any plans, you always have to check the forecast. Annie, that's especially the case today.
Always. 4 seasons in less than 48 hours, Julie. A lot of people going, where is the snow? Including my brother, who just texted me with that very same question.
We have the answer for you, Brad. Hang on.
If you're not watching your sister, I mean, come on. Where's the family love there? Let's talk about the snowfall because, hey, he's not the only one that's asking about it. We are seeing right now where the system is just breaking over our area, so it's kind of keeping a halo around us. Right now, we are staying precipitation free, but this will filter in, and this will be driving in some snowfall as we head into the next couple of hours and into the afternoon. This will wrap around this moisture, and this will take over. I do want to point out we've already seen some heavier bands, some decent reports of snowfall right along the Arkansas-Oklahoma border. So if you're open for some snow, a little bit more patience. I promise it's on its way, and we'll bring you the latest updates. Let's go and talk about some of these snowfall totals because it's been fairly impressive. Closer to half an inch just south of Tahlequah, extending over to still looking about right around an inch, a little over an inch right along the border where I told you we're seeing some of the most. And there are some heavier pockets just north of Rogers. You're looking at about 2 inches. So that's south of Springfield, well south of Springfield, but that's where some of those heavier bands. So it has been producing some impressive amounts once it does arrive. Where we're seeing some of those higher amounts and some of those higher terrain, that's why we're having that winter weather advisory that is in effect until midnight with some of those locally higher amounts anticipated. Live look using our downtown camera. This is all part of Wade's RV weather camera network as we're looking out at an overcast sky, 25 degrees. What you will notice outside of saying, where's the snowfall? You will notice these temperatures. Winds are very strong and that'll cut right through you. It's feeling like 11, so layering for today is very important. Current wind speed, these are not your wind gusts. These are just the speeds. This will take over. So we've only seen the very beginning of what we will be dealing with, some pretty powerful winds. Any gusts upward of about 35 to 45 miles per hour until about 5 p.m. So that's going to create some concern for some hazardous travel on top of some area slick spots. That's also going to create some dangerously low wind chills over into Ponca City, Stillwater, even over into Bristow for today. A little bit of improvement after 5 once that wind advisory does expire. We'll get those wind chills up a little bit. I say a little bit because we're still going to be hanging out in those single digits in some locations, even some lower teens, but not dealing with near zero wind chill values as we head into that 5 o'clock hour. 29, but as you just saw, dealing with those wind chill values that will make it feel a lot colder. In terms of when that snow will arrive, we'll see that increasing opportunity by about mid-morning. I do anticipate some of that snow to be coming into our area here within the next hour. We do have live team coverage. We'll bring to you the latest updates for the next hour with some showers still in the vicinity even into the evening hours. Plans tonight, maybe want to stay in, get that soup going because it's going to be a cold one if you have to get out. Make sure that you layer up. We're talking gloves, scarf, jacket, any and everything. Keep the layers handy. 44, so decent rebound for tomorrow. Seasonal average for this time of the year is 48 degrees. So anything that does fall will be out of here by tomorrow. A lot of people are okay with that. They like to see it come in and get right on out of here. 52, though, for your high on Monday for Martin Luther King Day. Julie.
Annie, thank you.